Welcome back, and now we will see how do pandas handle missing values. What is the missing value in dataset and how pandas will get rid of missing values. So let's see, take an example. First of all, we will see what is the missing values. Like missing values in a data frame is marked as a NaN, not a number. When there is no value present in a particular column or in a particular row, then we can say this is the missing value. And when summing the data, missing value will be treated as 0. Missing values in the group by method are excluded, and cumulative sum and cumulative product methods ignore missing values but preserve them in the resulting arrays. If all the values are missing, the sum will be equal to NaN. And there are the lots of methods available to deal with the missing values in the data frame. So now we will see some of them. Like we have some methods listed here. One of them is drop NA. Drop NA drops missing observations. Drop NA how is equal to all. It will drop missing observation where all cell is NA. And drop NA access is equal to 1, how is equal to all. Drop columns if all the values are missing. And drop NA threshold is equal to 5. It means drop rows that contain less than 5 non-negative integers. So drop NA basically it will drop the values. And we can pass the different parameters inside the drop NA. Similarly, we have another function called isNull. It returns true if the value is missing, or otherwise it returns false. Similarly, we have another function called notNull. It returns true if value is missing. And fillNA 0, it means it will replace missing values with the 0. Here we can put any value like fillNA 10. It means it will fill the missing values with the 10. Okay? So now we will see the practical. Here you can click here and you can download a file. We have flights dataset. Here you will get a file called flights.csv. Now we will use this file and we will see the missing values. So first of all we need to import pandas and then we will read this flights.csv file pd.read_csv. You need to provide the complete path. I have my flights.csv file in the current folder. And then I will take flights.head, the sample data inside the flights. What the data actually flights have. You can see the output. In the output we can see we have data. In which data we have year, month, day, departure time, departure delay, arrival time, arrival delay, and then the carrier and tel num, flight, origin, destination, arrival time, distance, hour and minute. All these columns we have, and we have some data inside these columns. Now what we need to do, we need to check the null values, and if there is any value is missing in a row, then we will check that. So we will select the rows that have at least one missing values. For that, what we can do, we can write a condition like this, flights.isNull. Any access is equal to 1 means we are checking any row that have at least one missing value. And then we will print head of it. We will select all the rows in which at least one value is missing. And you can see the output here. Like we have seen here the head and 5 output rows in which some were NaN. Like in a row, in any column we have NaN means it will fall under the category of this type of data. Next thing is we will filter all the rows where arrival_delay value is missing. Previously we have checked the row and now we are checking the column wise. Like if any column, like here we have taken the column name arrival_delay. Flights arrival_delay have not null. So we are filtering all the rows where arrival_delay value is missing. You can see the output here. Like this is the output, and in this output, and you can see here arrival_delay is not null. Similarly, we can remove all the observations with missing values. Like flights.dropNA. It will drop all the observations with the missing values. fill the missing values with zeros, we can use fill na function, flights departure underscore delay dot fill na with 0. And after that we can check no miss dot is null any. So it will obviously give you the false result because we have filled all the null values with the 0. So there is no null value. Like this, we can check the null value in the rows and columns. And we can eliminate the null values. You can take a simple exercise like this. Count how many missing data are in departure underscore delay and arrival underscore delay columns. What we will do, we will select first two columns and then we will check is null and then sum. So here we have departure underscore delay 2336 missing columns and arrival underscore delay 2827. There is the missing values. We have some aggregation functions. We can apply these functions over the data. And you can practice more over with this data set. This flights data set is very big data set. It has some MB size. So basically you can implement the functions like this: drop na, fill na, is null, not null, and you can check the different output. Okay? So like this, pandas handle the missing values. We can eliminate all the values, all the missing values from a rows as well as from the particular columns. And we will see one more thing. We have some aggregation functions: min, max, count, sum, mean, median, mode, and standard deviation and variance, all these. We can use these functions like find the number of non-missing values in each column. So basically, aggregation function will avoid the missing values. So you can count the non-missing values using the count function. Similarly, we can check the minimum value for all the columns in the dataset. Minimum value, mean value, whatever you want, you can check. And let's compute the summary statistics per group. So flights.group by, you can group by the carrier and then you can check the departure delay and then we can calculate the mean. Okay? And similarly, we can use AGG method for the aggregation. Like if you want to do the more than one aggregation function to implement over the particular column, then you can write like this: the data and then dot AGG, and inside the AGG, inside the square bracket, you can pass more than one aggregation function. So here we are passing min, median, and minimum, mean and maximum. So for these two columns, we will get the minimum, maximum and mean value. And similarly, we can example of computing different statistics for the different columns. Here we have calculated the three common functions for the two columns. Now what I want for a particular column some separate functions, and for the another column some separate functions. Like for the departure underscore delay, I just want to calculate min, mean, minimum, mean and maximum. And for the carrier, I just want to calculate the unique values. So I can run this block and you can see the output. For the departure underscore delay, maximum, mean and minimum value, and n unique for the carrier, and other values for the carrier is na. So like this, we can handle missing values in the pandas.